showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, as we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Cardinals will kick this away to start us off. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So the Seminoles offense comes on the field first today. Well, last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So obviously the defense is going to try to focus on that, but Kirk, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
It's a quick grab. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw again. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to...
Here he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, that start could not have gone any better.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense that's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, going to see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Bringing it out, it's Finley. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So Louisville's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Today, Kirk, we got an elite running back matched up across with an elite linebacker. Both these guys, we talked to them, eager for these collisions that we're going to see today.
Well, Chris, these two guys are as good as there is at their position. One thing we know for sure, you're not just going to see them matched up in the run game. What I can't wait to see is, can this linebacker stay with this running back in the passing game? Because he can be very dangerous catching the ball out of the backfield as well.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this game.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run end zone. What a missed opportunity.
And it's fielded at the 40. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. A quick throw out left, complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback. It's a front.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. They look to throw it here on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Finley. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of it. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. When it comes for his second punt of the game. Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time.
Chris, never underestimate a well-coached special teams unit and what it can do for the team, and in this case, the offense. That big return gives you incredible field position, and chances are, if you get a first down or two, even if the drive stalls out, you're already in field goal range.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it down the right side. He's got it near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he scores! Touchdown, Noles! Now they'll empty the backfield in this two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do is look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
Bringing it out, it's Finley. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they hand it off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. The Cardinals will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Crucial third down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Cardinals will have to punt this one away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He hands it off from the gun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State was on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring out fourth down. The Cardinals will have to kick this away. That's his fourth punt already today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football. Break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made.
Anytime a quarterback and the receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Cardinals will send their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. A huge gain. Moves the ball with a +22. Great scoring position. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. Had the big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Seminoles. This quarterback on fire today.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Finley. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Moles. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Finley. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking right, this one caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Running play called on 3rd and short. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
And look at that. Another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The shovel pass complete. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly. And
it's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Touchdown, Florida State. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
He's running out of time here. And it's going to be swatted down there at the line. Great defensive play in a big moment. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Finley. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on.
And the Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Completion makes it second and short. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Makes the grab. It's McCarthy. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Split backfield here. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Here's the handoff. And the Noles moving quickly down the field here. 1st down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The quarterback will just sneak it now. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Here comes the handoff. A solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Not much on that play. Brought down short. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Noles will line up on 1st and 10. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They're going to run it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On the ground, trying for 1st down with a tight end. The Cardinals fail to get a 3rd down stop once again. They continue to pound away on the ground, makes up 1st and 10. Breaks free. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Breaks into the clear. And tackled after a small pickup there. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Leaning on the run game here late.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Can he get there on the ground? Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. The Seminoles looking to cash in this red zone trip.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he's got it! Touchdown, Seminoles!
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game.